Okay, so today we're going to go through the 10 biggest signs of depression and how best to deal with them as well. So, James, number one of the biggest signs is feeling withdrawn.
Yeah, you like your own company. That's the best way I can describe it. You make excuses not to go out anywhere, and that's really a bad thing because you'd be left with your own thoughts and you'd be thinking everything from people not liking you to, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but suicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
In between there.
So number two, how do you deal with not being able to sleep?
Cut out caffeine after 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't have any caffeine. If you've got a function on your phone, say you've got a Samsung, there's a feature called blue light that just takes the brightness out of your phone and makes you able to sleep and watch something light-hearted like a cartoon or a comedy.
And number three, how do you deal with loss of appetite?
If you lose your appetite, you've got to build it back up again. You've got to eat something small frequently, and then you'll get your appetite back that way.
And number four, how do you deal with overthinking?
Distract yourself. I found it easy on my personal opinion or my personal experience. I started doing Lego. It just takes the focus away from whatever you're worrying about or whatever you're thinking about into that little project.
And how about general worrying?
General worry is about something out of your control. You're just like advice for a mate or being there for someone that's struggling, but you are struggling as well and you don't know how to deal with it. It's just focus on yourself. That's the most important thing, is focus on yourself.
And number six, how do you deal with feeling helpless?
Feeling helpless is just like with general worry. It's just my personal experience was I had to focus on myself before I could help others. Feeling helplessness was not able to helping a mate out in a certain situation or give advice in a certain situation because I was struggling as well. Yeah,
and how about when everyone's against you? You feel like everybody's against you.
Just think that your mates and they're trying to help in their own little way. So you just need to just flip that switch in your way you're thinking that everyone's against you when they're not. It's just they're trying to help you in their own little way, and you already think that everyone's against you. You're going to take that in the wrong context.
Yeah. And number eight, one of the big signs as well is not wanting to go to work. How do you deal with that?
I see work as a distraction, so don't look at work as a bad thing. Just think of it as a good thing. In case it's a distraction of what you're thinking. So I say force yourself to go to work every morning. Set your alarm clock for 6 o'clock every morning and go to work. It's a good distraction.
Definitely. And number nine, making excuses not to see friends.
Yeah, that's like a two-part factor of being withdrawn. You make excuses not to see people because you don't know how to like be around people when you're struggling. But I say force yourself to be around people because that's another good distraction.
Yeah, perfect. And finally, number 10, when you feel like you want to just stay in bed and not really move all day.
Just force yourself out of bed. I always say battle. The first battle is getting out of bed. Second battle is facing the day. And the last battle is relaxing.
Great. So this has been 10 signs of depression and how to deal with them the most effective way. So if you want to learn more, then just subscribe and we'll be posting these videos to help you guys out on a frequent basis.
Yeah, I'd love to hear off everyone.